Does Lindsie Chrisley, a former star of Chrisley Knows Best, worry that someone would release a sex film of her? She, like many others in the reality and Hollywood worlds, has had this problem in the past. However, who captured her and how did she mention this? For further information on the Lindsie private video controversy, continue reading. Will the S*X tape be leaked as Lindsie Chrisley fears? Lindsie Chrisley's life has been a mess for a while, but she always manages to bounce back and grin. After going through a divorce and becoming isolated from her family, she believed she had found a wonderful man. That's a wonderful thing for me as a single working mother, because it does help to diffuse all of the unnecessary drama. In 2023, she and Trent started dating and seemed content. Sadly, that ended in early 2024 after they had spent a year together. Fortunately, Lindsie hosts 2 podcasts, Southern Tea and Coffee Convos with Caitlin Lowry, a former teen mom. Savannah Chrisley, her sister, accuses her of putting her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, behind bars at the same time. It has not been an easy journey, and the family is estranged. However, Lindsie has demonstrated her tenacity. She is now speaking out on a purported sex tape that might be released. She discussed the situation in brief on her Southern Tea podcast, according to a Reddit thread. They wrote this, per the original post, Southern Tea, sex tape. Thus, it appears that Lindsie is discussing herself on her podcast episode from today. She's afraid Trent will release the tapes he made of her. That is alarming since she has encountered something similar before. Lindsie Chrisley and Robbie Hayes of The Bachelorette were together in 2019. They were apparently filmed, but it was entirely by accident. A sex tape was not created by us. I'm not trying to get the angles while seated there with a camera pointed down. Basically, we were captured on camera by the security system. The couch we crashed on in her friend's living room had a puppy camera. As of right now, we're addressing it. 2 days ago, I was in Atlanta for the last weekend and had a conversation with Lindsie. Lindsie claimed that Todd Chrisley and Chase, her brother, were threatening to make public the footage that showed her with Robbie. Historical recurrence. With the release of another sex tape, it seems like history is repeating itself. However, Lindsie Chrisley's boyfriend might be the source of the leak this time. What were followers' thoughts on everything then? The Todd Chrisley controversy was brought to their attention right away. It brought back memories of the time Chase and Todd purchased the dog cam footage showing her having sex with a Bachelor fan. Is it possible that Todd viewed the video? It seems like she didn't learn the first time. Then, some of her supporters thought Lindsie had costed herself and did not believe a word she said. Ideal BS. It is forbidden to record sexual acts without the consent of both parties. She goes to the law quite quickly, as we all know. She has been a pain in the edge asterisk of a lot less trouble. I acknowledge that I'm somewhat stereotyping this woman. Listeners will now simply have to wait and watch what happens in regards to Lindsie and the leak. Perhaps she will clarify a few things and provide more light on everything. Do you believe Trent is the only one responsible for this, or do you think Lindsie will leak it on her own? Or was there never a video to begin with? Tell us in the comments section below.